Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I am T-Rex Tom and this is gonna be my Minecraft Let's Play world. And apparently we've spawned in a beautiful mesa. Look at this. Look at this. How big is this thing? How big? Holy crap. This is a huge mesa. I don't think I've ever found one this big before. And I mean, I've looked at a lot of seeds. A lot of seeds. Holy moly. Wow, it just continues on way back there. Anyway, for the most part, I'll be doing Minecraft. It's just the game I'm really into at the moment. I also have a Twitch channel that I'm going to be starting up soon. I'm just waiting on an artist to do my new artwork for my banners and such. I used to be Sir Thomas Craft. You can go check out. I'll pop a link in the description to my old channel. And on Twitch, I was getting pretty big. I don't know what happened. I felt that for some reason, I felt that I needed a fresh start. Let's try and kill some chickens and then get some wood. You screw this. I'm gonna get some wood first. So I went ahead and I've just redone everything. So waiting on my artist, who is she is Kuri. She's over on Twitch, Twitter, and I think her and her fiance have a YouTube. I will figure that out. There we go. I'll figure that out and pop that in the description as well. But let's get on to the Minecraft stuff. I don't even know what the heck I want to do. I have this gigantic mesa now, and we gotta fill it up with stuff. First, we're gonna need a house of some sort. Alright, first we need to do, first thing to do is find a place to pick the starter house. Jeez, look, it just goes down, and it just continues on, way over there. I wish I would have spawned in with a map, because on console you have the choice to spawn in with a map or not. Really wish I did, so I can map this thing, but you know what, that's a little bit cheaty. On every other version you have to sit there and earn your map, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until I can actually earn myself a map, which isn't too hard. Should be like day 2 stuff. Okay, I've got to get something. Why do I have classic crafting on? Ew. Alright, get ourselves a crafting table. Okay, I gotta change some settings on here. Settings, user interface, take off this classic crafting. It's too clunky without a mouse and keyboard to go along with it. Let's get ourselves a sword and an axe to get started. I see a village over yonder, so that is where we're gonna head, and hopefully they have some farms over there so that we can get ourselves some food and maybe even a couple of really good villagers. I see there's a library house. So we got ourselves some books. We're already halfway to an enchanting table. Well, more like a fifth of the way to an enchanting table. Hey there, buddy. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, fine, stupid bunny. I was gonna kill you anyway. Stupid bunny doesn't even want to hang out with me. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this texture pack, cause I don't know, classic vanilla is just not. I don't know. It just doesn't quite do it for me. Okay, now that we got some meat for our bones, boom. I might go with the natural texture pack. I really like that, but I'm not sure if we could get like a texture pack that's like wow, yay! How lucky are we? Jeez, beautiful mesa village with a temple in it. Awesome. Now, I'm going to need. Let's raid this first. Boom, and we'll pick this back up. We got a temple. We got beautiful mesa. We got we have a village right here within like spawn. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. I would have fallen all the way down Please don't let there be a mob down there, specifically because I want the stuff from this. Let's see what we can get here. Okay, we can do some villager trading first. Bunch of rotten flesh, I guess we can eat that or feed it to a dog. And then, ooh, golden apple. And some starting iron, 2 pieces, and some more bones and string. We can get ourselves a bow first night. At least that's good. Ooh, another golden apple, some gold, and some food. Thankfully, we got some food. Okay, I don't need a bunch of sand, but we'll pick it up anyway. And we'll steal these chests because we're just, you know, looters. And nobody comes down here anyway. It's all buried in sand, so nobody's really going to care. I guess they might care, but whatever. It doesn't matter. We're taking it anyway. And boom. What do we have here? It is protection 2. Not too shabby for, like, starting out. And then let's just place everything back the way it found here. So we got smooth sandstone, chiseled sandstone, sandstone all the way back up. No mobs up here, no mobs up here, no mobs up. I missed a smooth piece of sandstone somewhere. Is it already nighttime? Holy crap. And let's take out this. Oh, let's crafting table and a bed thingy. And let's get rid of the dark because, well, I don't fancy dying first night. Not my idea of fun. All right. We'll save our food. We can walk around slightly safely. All right, let's see what this village has to offer. Wow. Wow. Hey, you. We'll think about it. What do you have? What's your first trade? Iron helmet. There's got to be more. Blacksmiths. Come on. There's a bunch of you guys. Why is there no more blacksmiths? You're overpriced, sir. You're trying to gyp me, and I don't like being gypped. I don't know about you, but being gypped is not my idea of fun. You were that guy with the helmet. I don't think I need a helmet right now. And what is this? Okay, it's just another house. So I think first order of business. Excuse me. Ooh. Thorns 1. Not a shabby trade to start with. Maybe we can get some good stuff, some unbreaking, maybe even a mending book. But sir, you get away. We need to go ahead and what are you? Ooh, efficiency shovel. All right. And you're that helmet guy. Nobody likes you, helmet guy. All right, we're starting out here. Let's go ahead and get a perimeter. How do we coax all these guys into a single area? Let's go ahead, cut down some trees, and then we'll build a wall. Make Minecraft great again, Kappa. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. I'm gonna go ahead and take down some of these trees. Get a nice little wall built up around here so that they can't get killed. And we also gonna need to set up. Why am I keep switching the piece of wood that I'm beating up? You don't get anywhere like that. Go ahead and get the wall built. Get these guys safe. Light everything up, and then I will be right back in a moment. Alrighty, so we're back, and as you can see, the wall didn't happen, just like it's not going to happen after the election, just saying. But what we did do is get ourselves some food, and, you know, get ourselves a little bit of bread, ugh, can't English. Get a little bit of bread breaking, and so I'm gonna head to the top of the Mesa Plateau, find a nice little area where we can start a small little homestead, which I'm thinking that valley we passed by at just the beginning of the episode. I think that is the best option for us. Let's drop this off and make a couple more pieces of bread. Because it's nice, it's secluded, we can light up the hills around, and then we can leave the big mountainous plateau area up there for bridges and such, because we can bridge from each plateau over, and from there, I mean, we can have all of our farms on top and all that good stuff. Just brainstorming. So I got ourselves some sand here. Probably get myself right around a full stack. And let's just complete that full stack. And we can brainstorm and put down some blueprint blocks, which is what a lot of most people do right when they're planning out a little bit of an area. You know, you just where you want your main pillars, the corners and stuff to be, and how you want it to wrap around, maybe. Just to kind of get a general feel of the base shape, and then you can move on from there. So up here, which we'll probably end up terraforming a lot of this and making it look a little bit better. But this is the valley I was talking about. One second, I do have a phone call. Alrighty, so we're back. I had a little phone call. I had to go take care of some real life stuff. So back to this. Now, I'm thinking possibly we can just kind of terraform this place a little bit. Maybe even build it into the wall, maybe? If we're going to build it down here, I guess we can, I don't know, if we had the pillars like this. A nice little small starter home. Just enough for a bed, maybe a few chests. And that looks like it could work. But we could also take it out and make a bigger one right here later on, maybe, and build it kind of into the side of that, into the side of the mesa, which would give us a lot more playroom within the mesa, because we can use everything inside, all the space and all the blocks, which gives us more building blocks for all the good stuff to get going. You know, we can, all this hardened clay right here, we could change to 1,000 different colors. I think it's like 16 actually. But that sounds like a plan. And maybe if we, I don't know, if we kind of get a bridge going right here, maybe a diagonal one, even though I suck at bridges, especially diagonal ones. You can get a bridge going right there to connect this plateau over here. Let's try to, oh, how am I going to get over there without wasting a bunch of time? But we can get a little bridge growing right here. Maybe even if we flatten this area out right here, we can get a straighter bridge, which would actually work a lot better. We can just, you know, kind of like right here, we can do like a 3x bridge or 4x even, and just kind of like get a nice little arch going right over to the other side. And that does seem like a good plan. I don't know what I'm going to do here. I might take all these out for all the hardened clay and stained clay and build kind of like a port area right here, because it comes straight out through from that area. If we take all this stuff out and we kind of bring a path through here, or maybe even out the other side, it's a little bit wider on the other side that we can go ahead and build a better-ish path with a bit more leniency without having to do too much terraformification, if that's even a real word. No, it's not even that much more space around this side here. We might maybe cut through the mountain or something. I don't know, maybe not. Now I'm rethinking this whole little area right here, because we can't really get in and out good without a lot of terraforming. But that does sound like a good project if we can get it to look well. I think taking out a lot of these extra hardened clay blocks from the edges and revealing more of the natural color here because you can see how much better that looks than if you like went over here, take out some of this dirt and stuff, so that you reveal more of the layers through it. Because you can see right here, for the most part, you can see the change, but you can also see where the hardened clay meets the orange clay and all that stuff. It just looks kind of bad, so we might go ahead and terraform that out. Now, we're getting a bridge going over that way, but it might be a good idea to as well add one over here so we can get a nice little loop and run around the top of our mesa without having to go like one direction, because you know, one lane roads, they're just a pain in the butt. So if we, you know, get another place your butt right there. There we go. And right there, and kind of get another path going, and we could do like a tree farm, or maybe even that could be our main plateau for our main house right over there, possibly. Just some brainstorming, and we can take these paths. Let's see, like, if we also, with the new path blocks, and we just take it around, like, say, like so, and we add a little bit of the grass and make paths through here, be very, very, very beautiful. But the only thing with the mesa is making it to where we can go back down and kind of not terraform it, but bring it in and make it look pretty as we're changing from the mesa down through the regular desert, savanna, and then back out to the desert, as well as we have several other biomes all around us. So we'll have to see about that. But a couple of small plans for some bridges, some homes, but we also need to brainstorm on a couple of farms. Food is a valuable resource, and we have a mob cap on console, so breeder machines and stuff like that don't quite work as well in this version of the game as other games. So we will probably go with my favorite, which is pumpkin pie, or possibly, since we're in the mesa, we'll find a lot more gold, surface gold, spawns way up on the surface too. Let's see if we can get ourselves into position over like a cave or something, and see if we can see that in action. And we can't. Really, the second I actually look for gold, you don't find the gold. The bottom, we'll stumble across it at some point, but gold spawns at much higher altitudes, I guess is how you'd say it. So we'll probably go with golden carrots, some wheaten bread, get a couple of small farms going, because living off of that little tiny village is no good. So, I mean, I guess, this looks like a nice little peninsula to do it on. If we just kind of flatten it out a little bit, and like right up here, get ourselves a nice little shack set up, and then right outside, yeah, that seems like a decent size for a small little shack, and get it set up with some chests, and all around it we will have our farms for potatoes, carrots. My favorite thing is pumpkin pie. Even in real life, I eat way too much pumpkin pie, especially around this time of year. I probably eat a good pumpkin pie a week, maybe more than that, 2 or 3. Over the holiday, not over the holidays, but over October. In October I probably ate myself 30 or 40 pumpkin pies, and like you might be like, oh no, Tom, you can't eat 30 pumpkin. I could eat 30 pumpkin pies in a month. That's no problem. You know, I could eat 2 or 3 a day if I had 2 or 3 pumpkin pies a day to eat. I could totally do that, because pumpkin pie is delicious, and if you don't like pumpkin pie, it's gonna be very hard to be friends. Extremely hard to be friends. But today, just a little bit of brainstorming, episode 0 status. If you did like the video, smash the thumbs up, leave a comment saying good job, something. If you didn't like it, make sure to hit that thumbs down button and leave a comment like, hey Tom, shut up, we don't want to hear you talk, and start building something. That works too. Just don't be, you can be rude, but don't be like a butt munch and start yelling slurs and stuff like that, because that just shows ignorance on your end. But if you want to be critical, no, you can stay down there, creeper. If you want to be critical on me, go for it. Go for it. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, all that good stuff. And if you really enjoyed it, first episode on the channel, I think I got like 2 people following me over from my old accounts on Twitch and YouTube and Twitter and all that good stuff. So I will catch you guys in the next video. All the links will be down in the description for my Twitch, my Twitter, and the old channel that I used to have, if you would like to go ahead and see that. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. Let's go and sleep. Oh, you can only sleep at nighttime. Bye-bye.